All right, well, walking back to the back bedroom just real quick. Just been recording for a few minutes. We wanted that temperature to get to 70, right? And we're already at 65. So it's from 49 to 65 pretty quick. Back in zone 2. In zone 1, we're at 50. So we moved up a few degrees in the front. Obviously, a lot more room to get warm up front than to get warm in the back. I will say too, just a function of air conditioning in these units, right? You really just have to be proactive with keeping blinds down in the summertime, getting as cool as possible as soon as possible in the day. It goes for the fridge too, right? The fridge will have a tendency to warm up as the day warms as well. So that's just something to kind of keep in mind as you do that. Is that temperature management in an RV? It's a metal box, right? If you don't have trees, other things around it that will provide some shade, and during the day, especially if you're in a hot climate, you're going to have some issues from a temperature management perspective. But get that AC pumping early, keep those cool temperatures. All of these windows have blinds that you can pull down. In some cases, it's best to have the blinds pulled down until the evening, and then you're able to really enjoy the AC through most of the day. So just looking here at the kids' beds, right? So we've got kids' beds that are ready to go, and these are kind of custom mattresses. They're odd lengths and widths, but they do fit twin sheets. We also travel with another piece of foam padding that goes on top of this, but we've got kids that are 5'6", 5'7", 5'8", 5'9", 5'10" that fit pretty well in these. So they're pretty happy about this. I've had men that are over 6 feet sleep in these and have been pretty happy with what's going on here, right? So you've got a top bunk, you've got a bottom bunk, and everything's ready to go from that perspective as well. So back into mom and dad's room. So we've got everything back here that you need, including a door that shuts, right? So there's going to be a little foot pedal here that you're gonna move on, and then you're gonna have that door that's gonna be able to shut, and you'll get that door locked if you want to, right? So the option exists to get you locked in here as parents, which is of course a good thing. This little piece sticking out of the wall is going to be that thermostat, so that's going to be determining the temperature of what's happening back here and what's going on inside of the unit itself, right? So from this perspective, we've got a few different places to kind of get some things done. I use this as a workbench. I had an extra chair where I would come back and drop my computer back here, take some phone calls if I needed to when we actually were on the road and lived in this. And then each of the kids kind of had their own section of drawers that they would use to store all of their clothes and different things that they needed to do. So we have 3 kids, so we had top drawer, one of the 2 drawers for each kid, and then another kid kind of took these. My wife was always taking the drawers here on top, and then we've got some huge storage in the back. We have a whole bunch of sheets that will come with the RV ready to go as well, to kind of get everything going on that. We did in the last couple years. We just found the washing machine to be both really small and not very easy to use. So we deinstalled the washing machine. Actually required a sawzall to kind of get it taken apart and move it out. I think they probably assemble them in the RV to move it out. But in here is some additional storage, and you can see right now we've got some TP that's kind of occupying that space for the unit. But both of these drawers, right, will be drawers that you need to check to make sure that you're all ready to go from the perspective of these slides when they come in and out. Because if these slides are coming in and this drawer is open, it will rip this drawer right off the hinge. It'll rip this door right off the hinge. So all of that is very much a true statement. Down here in this well here, this piece actually comes off. And you have your tankless hot water heater back here. So this is a nice tankless hot water heater. I've got everything winterized right now, so I won't turn it on to show the function and operation of that. But this is a tankless hot water heater. does a really great job. We were in Breckenridge a number of times, and we were able to get you know, 35-degree water coming into the RV up to 110, 115 to take a nice warm shower. So this is going to run for the hot side of your kitchen, the hot side of your bath, and the hot side of your shower. Obviously everything else, toilet and everything, is going to run on the cold water side. But there's function to turn this on, have this running. I usually keep this part out when I'm going, so I can see that, because this will light up and show you that the hot water is functioning. So it's just something that I kind of keep out. This is also something that if you leave this out, this part will close against this, and it'll cause this to not close very tightly, and actually look like the slide's not closing all the way. But that is a function of not putting the slide properly back. I'll put this back up in a minute. And then lastly, we've got the closet area. So, you know, typically you're not going to open that other door from a closet perspective. We got a light in here, and this will give you the ability to kind of hang some clothes up. A lot of room in the bottom here for storage. I mean, this becomes something that you could essentially almost live inside of. Fourth bedroom for the people that need to be inside of this RV and ready to go. But nice closet space, a lot of good space here to kind of keep everything going. And then you've got over the bed storage. So this is typically where I put up my clothes when I traveled with my family. So in our world, Dad's clothes went up top, and then you also had some reading lights that were nice for the evenings. So if you want to, you know, grab a quick book and take a look, you can turn off the lights over there, and then get the reading lights on here. But got nice windows here that you can take a peek out of, so you can kind of see like what's going on next to the RV. Those open really easily. They have these little clips that they kind of clip into when they open up, and you'll notice that, and then you kind of push these back to let them come down when you're ready to close the window. But great to get a nice cross breeze. We were always the people that left the air conditioning on, because that's what we like to do. We like to keep it nice and cool from our perspective in the bus. So that is most of it. You've got obviously you've got some other vents up here, right? So if you're closing this vent, you can get the air conditioning to come through those other vents as well. Towel hanger here, so you can put your towels up and walk through that. I'll do a quick tour of the bathroom, and that will be where we'll end. Except, well, we'll go outside then. So, end for the inside. Thanks.